Okay, so before we start this video, I just want to say that it is okay to not like someone, especially if that person is famous. You don't have to pretend you like their music, their acting, whatever it is, you don't have to like it. But what you don't get to do is discredit that person's legacy or the specific role that they played. One trend that I've noticed in recent years is that whenever the internet decides that they don't like someone, all of a sudden everything that they've ever done is no longer good. It's almost as if you rewrite history. Now, nothing that person has ever done has ever been considered good. A lot of people have been mad at Blake Lively in the recent years because of her lawsuit against Justin Baldoni. And I'm not going to go into detail about that in this video, because that's not the main focus. But what I will talk about is how public perception is now affecting the rest of her career. Blake got her big break in the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants, and playing Serena van der Woodsen in the hit show Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl was a phenomenon, and in my opinion, one of the best teen shows of all time. Everybody wanted to live on the Upper East Side, and everyone in the series wanted to be Serena van der Woodsen. What sparked the idea to make this video today is that now people are associating Blake with Serena and are no longer able to separate the two. Because they don't like Blake, now they hate Serena, and are attempting to completely rewrite her character. I came across this comment recently that's completely untrue. I'm not even a huge fan of Blake Lively, but let's not act as if she's not completely gorgeous. Second of all, Serena van der Woodsen was the it girl in that universe for a reason. Everyone wanted to be around Serena in that show because they genuinely liked her as a person. She was always considered the nice one of the two. People only pretended to like Blair because she was powerful and they were afraid of her. And even Blair herself admitted that.
So, her daughter Elizabeth made a vow never to marry a man. She married her country. Keep your eye on the prize, Jenny Humphrey. You can't make people love you, but you can make them fear you.
It's completely okay to love Blair Waldorf because she was an iconic mean girl, but let's not act as if she wasn't the most insecure character ever created. That girl could be so annoying sometimes. She was always being jealous of Serena and throwing temper tantrums whenever Serena got more attention than her. And don't get me wrong, that friendship was definitely toxic on both sides. I mean, Serena did sleep with Nate after all, so I understand why Blair was so insecure. But at that point, why even be friends in the first place? Also, let's not forget the way that Blair went out of her way to bully other women on that show, specifically Jenny Humphrey. Blair is the reason why Jenny ended up becoming a villain, and everyone just seems to forget. Jenny started off the show as a sweet girl who was desperate to fit in with the popular kids. She idolized Blair. And then Blair cut her off because Nate had confessed his love for Serena to Jenny because he thought that Jenny was Serena, because they were wearing the same costume. How was that even Jenny's fault? It wasn't, but Blair still made it her mission to be for the 14-year-old girl. And yet somehow Jenny was painted as the villain. Like I said before, it is okay to love Blair, but let's not act as if she was the superior best friend. Because Serena was the one that was always nice to everyone, and never went out of her way to put people down for no reason. So please, let's not rewrite history just because we don't like Blake Lively. And Serena van der Woodsen is not the first character that the internet have done this to. I remember back in 2017 when a video resurfaced of Victoria Justice saying this.
Voice, but it's awesome. She sings absolutely everything. She never stops. That's so true, Liz. You sing a lot too. Like, especially when we all sing.
Victoria said, I think we all sing in one video. And then all of a sudden, all of Ariana Grande fans were on her ass. And when you watch the video, it didn't even feel like a diss. She was just saying a fact. But because Ariana Grande fans didn't like what she said, the entire internet started making think pieces about why Tori Vega is the worst main character ever. Now, it's okay to think that Tori Vega is boring compared to the other characters in the show. But let's not act as if Jade West wasn't an entire supervillain. That girl wasn't even just mean, she was nasty, she was a bully. The way she treated Tori and other characters was disgusting. And yes, I know that Tori kissed her boyfriend Beck, but that was after Jade poured coffee in her hair on the first day of school. That was just Tori getting her lick back. I don't blame her for that at all. Also, let's not forget the time that she almost ended Tori's life. Like, remember that episode when Tori got the lead in the play that Jade wanted? And then they went to the hospital to give blood to Robbie, and Jade hid Tori's blood that she donated. So it made her weak and Tori almost passed out on stage. Like, that girl literally committed a felony, but yet y'all love her because she's not Tori Vega. At this point, get a grip. Not liking someone as a person should not affect how you view their character in a TV show, because those are two entirely different people. Also, what did Victoria Justice even do? Like, y'all bullied her relentlessly, and I don't even know what she did wrong, really. Because she said something that you didn't like, it wasn't racist, it wasn't mean. She just stated a fact and you guys couldn't handle it. So you decided to bully her out of her career. And now I want to switch gears to someone that this mentality has affected in real life. And that is pop diva Christina Aguilera. Now, for anyone that doesn't know who she is or is a little bit too young, Christina Aguilera was one of the it girls of the early 2000s. She was the pop vocalist of that time. Because based on the way that people talk about her nowadays, you would never think that she did anything important a day in her life. Nowadays, people love to make fun of her and call her a flop, which I think is funny because most artists from the early 2000s haven't really had a hit in a long time. But they love to act like she's the only one because they don't like her. Because she had beefs with one of their faves a long time ago. And this video is not to defend Christina's actions or any of her past feuds, but I hate the fact that people let their opinions of not liking her as a person cloud the way that they view her as an artist. Because whether you like Christina or not, you have to admit that she's an icon. The Stripped album is considered one of the best albums of the early 2000s, and she is considered one of the best vocalists of that decade. They literally called her the voice of a generation. And the reason why I bring this up is because I don't think that this affects men as much as it affects women. When it comes to men that have been accused of doing heinous things, it's always separate the art from the artist. But when a woman is accused of being even slightly mean, she's an awful person now, all of a sudden we should cancel her. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't hold people accountable for their misdeeds, because we absolutely should. But nothing that these women have ever done warrants the hate that them and their characters get. So I say all this to say that you can easily dislike someone without attempting to destroy their legacy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know what you think in the comments below.